Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. It is now 2026, which means it is time to make a vision board. If you've been following me for a while, you know that every single year in January, I make a vision board for my life and everything that I want to accomplish in that year. Last year, I made one that I was absolutely in love with. I put it right above my door and I look at it every single day when I walk out. And honestly, it keeps me really motivated and encourages me to follow through with the goals that I have. As you guys know, manifestation is a very powerful tool to make all your dreams come true. And obviously, I want to continue doing that, and I have very high hopes for this year. I feel like, obviously I say this every year, but truly I feel like this is my year. The last 2 years that I've made vision boards have been the most productive years of my life. I've gotten a lot of stuff done that I honestly don't think I would have done if I hadn't planned for it at the beginning of the year the way that I did. One thing I've noticed is that because I choose quite a few goals, like 9 or 10 goals, I don't always succeed at all of them. So this year I'm keeping it very simple, and I think I've chosen 5 goals and I've made them a little bit more attainable. So I'm really excited. By the way, every time I make a vision board, I also make it the background on my phone, which makes sure that I see it every single day, and I think that's really helpful too. So we will also be doing that. Hi, what's up? You want to be part of the video? Come here, say hi. Prim says Happy New Year. All right, so first I'm going to tell you guys what my goals are for this year, and then we'll make the vision board. So number 1, this is a big one. I want to launch a sticker business. This is huge, okay? This is a big goal, but I am determined to do it. I got myself an iPad so that I could learn how to draw digitally on Procreate, and I didn't get a lot of time last year to practice, but that is one of my biggest goals for this year. I want to learn how to draw. I want to practice pretty much daily, and eventually I want to launch a sticker business. I already have 2 designs that I want to make into stickers, but I am working on planning out a sticker page or 2 for my initial launch. If you guys want to follow along on that journey, my Instagram is Artsy Lively. That's where I'm going to be posting all my artwork, all my practice, and any updates pertaining to the sticker business. Also, Artsy Lively on YouTube. When this project gets going a little bit more, I'm going to be updating there and showing you guys the behind the scenes process of starting a small business, launching a sticker shop, my drawing process, packaging process, all that kind of stuff. So that is super exciting. That is goal number 1. Goal number 2, I want to read 10 books. Last year, I wanted to read 12 books, 1 for each month, and I ended up reading 2 books. So this time around, I'm not going to make it once a month because I feel like if I don't finish a book that month, I get discouraged from moving forward because I feel like I'm falling behind. So instead, I'm just saying 10 books. I want to read them. I'm gonna make it happen. I've already started on my first book. I'm reading Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen because I recently watched the movie and I'm absolutely in love with the story and the characters, and I own the book, so I thought it was a perfect place to start. So yeah, 10 books. Third goal, obviously I want to get monetized on YouTube. This has been on my vision board the past 2 years, but I will admit I have not put in my full energy and focus into making it happen the way that I should have. And this year I am determined. I want to make this my full-time job, and I have content planned out for the entire year. Yeah, I have vague video ideas and concepts all the way until 2027. However, I want to focus on planning my content seasonally. So the things that I have fully planned out, like down to every detail, is from here until March. So yeah, hopefully I will follow through and post a video for you guys every single week. That is my goal. And obviously getting monetized and getting my watch hours. We are so close, guys. My watch hours have been going down, so that's not so close, but I am very close to the subscriber count. All I need is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which hopefully will become easier as I start posting content for you guys very regularly. Okay, number 4. This one is also very exciting. This year, I made a shift in my academic plans and decided to go into journalism. This is a very, very recent decision of mine, so I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know all the details, but all I know is that I want to start writing. When I was younger, I loved writing. writing. And I have lots of books that I want to publish, so really I just want to take more writing classes, practice journalism. I started a Substack, if you guys want to follow me over there, same name, Van Lively, and hopefully in the future I'll start working on an Instagram page that has to do with my journalism as well. So practicing writing is goal number 4. Number 5, this one also I feel like is on my vision board every single year and I just can't manage to do it, so I've changed it a little bit. I want to learn a few simple, healthy meals for myself. I want to be able to say, I'm hungry, and go to the kitchen and just quickly put together something that is good for me. Usually I put this on my vision board by saying, I want to eat healthier or be healthier. And I feel like that's just too vague and such a big endeavor that it's hard to follow through. So instead, I'm just going to focus on learning a handful of healthy, simple recipes that I can just repeat and master and to get very comfortable with and, you know, make it a habit to cook and eat those for myself. Yeah, I think I can make that happen for sure. And last but not least, this one's very important. I feel like I put this on my vision board last year and I actually followed through with it. I want to build connections, build community. I feel like I was very isolated a few years ago and I really just wanted to make more connections, make more friends, be out in the community, go to events, meet people, all that fun stuff. And last year, I really think I followed through with that. I made 2 new friends who I talk to regularly now, and I went to events all year long. Not as much as I would like to, but much more than I was doing before. So this year I just want to continue that trend and yeah, just keep going out, meeting people, having fun, making connections, all that fun stuff. And that is it. That was actually 6 goals, but that is all I'm putting on my vision board this year. I did choose a couple more pictures on top of that to put on the vision board, which you can see here, because usually I like to have words on the vision board that kind of like motivate me and keep me going. Last year's were proceed and be bold, and I feel like I really encompassed that all year. I looked at them every single day and I really loved it. So this year I didn't have a specific phrase that I wanted to put on there, so I just chose a couple of different words or phrases that I could put on the board and I'm pretty happy with it. So okay, now comes the fun part. Let's go put the board together. All done. What do you guys think? By the way, if I look a little different, it is the next day because I ran out of sunlight yesterday. That's why I'm in pajamas, but I got it done and honestly, I love it. This is the first time I've done this on like actual poster board, which is super fun. I love the way it turned out. I decided to put the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours right in the middle because honestly, that is my #1 goal this year. I just want to get monetized on YouTube. I know that it's gonna happen this year and I'm really excited. This is the mobile version I made for my phone background if you guys wanted to see that. But yeah, 2026 vision board. all done. I highly encourage you to do this if you have some goals that you want to get done this year. It is so fun. I love looking at my vision board every day, and it's really fun at the end of the year to see what you got done. Anyway, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you next week for another video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And if you want to follow my journey on any other social media platforms, they'll be in the description and they are right here. I am Van Lively on everything. All right, have a wonderful day, you guys. Bye.